Hey, I want to welcome everybody back to Styrene Relics. Today, I've got a really cool uh, video I wanted to do uh, all week. I've been thinking about it, and somebody beat me to it. And he's not a model car guy either. So there's a video out, and this fellow, I love watching his channel. Brian Lohnes, I think. I don't know how he pronounced it, Lohan. Anyways, he's got a channel that's just really, really cool. And I saw it pop up earlier today, and I kept thinking, dang, he's beat me to it, because I was going to get this out. And now I'm glad, because I just now watched it. I spent all day, I truly mean that, putting brakes on my truck, and they were rusted on. We had to beat the rotors off. And then when I got to the back, I got 3 out of 4 done. And when I got to the back, the emergency brake drum or brake shoes, the pads fell off the shoes. So I looked at how you go about fixing that, and Dodge Ram says that I gotta drain the rear axle, pull the axles out, and get the axle out of the way. So this is how you fix it. You roadkill it. You don't have an emergency brake system anymore. So yeah, I'll deal with that in the summer. Okay, let's get back to this. Like I say, I was gonna do this, and Brian put his video out, and it is really good. You guys got to see it. I'll leave a link in the description. It is so worth watching. I can't tell you how great it is. It goes anywhere from Don Garlett's owning the vehicle now to a bunch of the people at AMT. He knows all the information on this, who it was, what they did, people from Borg Warner. I mean, it's just everything that you can think of. He's got all that info, and there's no way I can even compare to what he's done. So check it out after you watch this, or go check it out right now. I don't care. I'm going to leave the description in my. I'll leave his link in my description. That's what I meant to say. So all I'm going to do here is pretty much show you what I've done. So first and foremost, this is easy. I took the little Red Wagon. Now you could build that stock, or you could build it as a little Red Wagon. So I built it stock. As you can see, one of the chains got knocked off, and the door handle on the other side got knocked off, with me trying to get it out of the display case with my big old hands. So this is a Lindbergh kit, and I've said it before, Lindbergh is probably having a hit and fit right now with AMT stickers all over it, but it's okay. So, it's got the push bumper on it. I mean, it's a fun build, so if you guys, they've repopped this a bunch of different times, and not only that, but it's just been recently repopped, reissued as I'm drawing a blank. Phone company? No, I don't remember now. But yeah, it's a neat kit. It's a fun build. There's the undercarriage. It's all stock. The trailer, I don't like at all. It tips. Here, let me pull this out of here, and you'll see. It tips. but it tips all the time. And what I really don't like about it is it's nowhere near scale. I mean, I can't even get it in the picture. You see how wide this axle setup is? That's just crazy. It couldn't go down the road. That's more than 106 wide, let me tell you. So, anyway, don't care for that, but, you know, I didn't come up with that idea. So the car itself is real nice. Now this car, the body is clear yellow. And that you could only get that as that the big kit with the coupe and this body and then this trailer. And so if you bought that, you got the clear body. Well, clear yellow, I guess I should say. So I got that, and underneath doesn't do any good to show it because it's like a formula car. It's all just plastic. These cars were built with a new type of plastic and the bodies, and so that's why they were pushing to see how well it would do. I think Brian says that there's 12 or 13 of them made, which is pretty cool. As you can see, it builds up and displays real nice. I built it right out of the box. I painted this black. I know it was clear, but I painted it black just to give it a little more realism as it's sitting there in the case. But you can see it looks a whole lot like that sand rail. And this piece up in here looks a whole lot, the air intake, it looks a whole lot like, that old Lola, 24-hour Lola that used to be out. Problem is, this goes nowhere. You know, it just blows cold air on the driver. So I don't know what the intent was with that. If it's something that AMT didn't want to get too involved with, but it's got scoops here. So I don't know. It definitely wasn't for cooling brakes in the front because, you know, it's being a drag racer. But I can tell you, listening to Brian's video, and I can't tell you, you got to go over there. It is so interesting. This car almost broke 200 miles an hour back in 65 or 6. Might have been 67. No, 65 or 6. And then they lost it in 67. They AMT pulled the plug, I think he said. So they didn't run it. Although I think he said they did make some passes early in 67, but the plug got pulled, and the whole thing just ended up, defunct, and they called it quits. So, yeah. Please give me a like and subscribe if you guys haven't been around. I know this one's coming out a little bit early. It's not quite Saturday, but I'm going to try and get some sleep tonight because I haven't slept very well last few days. So, yeah. You guys be good. Thanks for stopping by. And I will catch you guys on the next one.